It appears your actions are starting to make waves out there. People are talking about the guild again. In fact, I just got a special job requested. I haven't gotten anything like that in years. I need you to make your way to Solitude and talk to Erica. He's looking to run some kind of a shield job. Now, he's not exactly going to welcome you with open arms, but keep your cool. Do this job right, and we've just made an important friend out there. Hey, this guild needs the coin. Walking away without taking work is not going to make you popular.
Winterhold may not look impressive, but it has a very rich history.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim. About time you got here. I'm not accustomed to dealing with people who are unreliable. That's why I asked Delvin to send me his best. Huh, that remains to be seen. Nothing raises my ire more than having an agreement broken. It's bad for business, and it wastes time. Captain Volf of the Dainty Slode has decided to test my patience on this matter by neglecting to honor a trade agreement we had established. I need you to help me show him the error of his ways by sneaking on board the Slode and planting some contraband. You'll need to get your hands on some Balmora Blue from Sabine Niet down by the docks. She's the first mate on another ship, the Red Wave. Once you get your hands on it, I want you to plant it in Captain Volf's footlocker. I'll take care of the rest. Captain Volf is ashore right now, and I want the authorities waiting for him when he gets back. Now get going. I don't want to see your face until the job's done. I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
You have no knowledge of who you speak to.
You reek! A little friendly advice. Take a bath and get some new clothes. Well then, you're talking to the right person. I'm the only one left in Tamriel that can get my hands on it. It's damn near impossible to find anymore. You want to buy it off of me? Good. Here, take this key. The Balmora Blue is locked in a chest under the docks near the Red Wave. Hope you like getting wet.
some skooma. The imported stuff. Just one last time.
Never enough gold. Just need one good haul.
I'll never do another span in that stinking jail. Rather die than give myself up.
Kill him to get some beer every now and then. Stupid beans and their stupid night. Just take it and go. Don't sound like much fun. Do you have business
Be
with the
quick.
court?
I
Imperials
have
are
little
good for
patience
bit.
for mundane concerns.
Yes, I know. In fact, by now, Captain Wolf should be on his way to the prisons. Our contract is complete. Here's a token of my gratitude for your efforts. Oh, convey my compliments to Delvin for me. Tell him I'll be happy to reopen whatever doors he needs in Solitude. I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
Yes?
Looking for work. Erica assures me that Captain Wolf will spend pretty much the rest of his life clamped in irons. Best of all, he's also pledged to open doors for us in Solitude and to get things rolling again. I think you'll find that the guild is beginning to grow. We've had a merchant move into the space right outside the flagon. It's nice to shake off the cobwebs and get things rolling again. Keep this up, and I can see a bounty headed our way. Got word from Torsten Cruelty in Windhelm that a rival guild is trying to get itself started. Not only that, but they're giving us thieves a bad name by murdering their marks. Get over there and see what you can do. Hey, this guild needs the coin. Walking away without taking work is not going to make you popular.
My daughter failed me. She was murdered a few months ago. Left her laying on the ground in a pool of her own blood. I assumed they were after her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry in public. When I told her it'd be the death of her, I never thought. No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. Took me weeks, but I finally tracked down to kill her. A bloody Altmer at that. Can you imagine? Let's just say I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye and leave it at that. He fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here. Gave me some valuable information before... well, you know. Well, like I told Delvin, I think we can help each other. You recover what I'm looking for, and take out a rival guild in the process. Exactly. One of the pieces stolen from her was a silver locket. A Cruel Sea family heirloom. I want it back. The only name I have is Naranya. Has a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking.
It can't be. You took its very soul.
Yes, can I help you with something?
No.
Fiotley. Fiotley. Where have I heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy, to be certain.
I think I saw it there.
How dare you! You're accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act? I should have you arrested for even suggesting such a thing.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea what you're speaking of. Now, just a moment. Let's think about this, you know, discuss it like two rational people.
I have a little of everything for sale.
Look, I had no choice. They're crazy. I could be killed. It's a guild of Ultima Thieves. They call themselves the Somerset Shadows. Their leader, Linway, he's the worst of the lot. He steals valuables from the dead.
No, Linwe prefers stealing from the deceased. Digs up the corpses, breaks into the Hall of the Dead. He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body. Or what was left of it.
I used to fence for the Thieves Guild in Skyrim a long time ago. When Linway moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me. If I tell you, you need to promise not to kill me. I'd prove to be quite an asset to the Thieves Guild, and one of the best fences in Skyrim. Linway is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. He's got his entire guild there, so be careful. After you're done with all this, come back anytime and I'll make good on my end of the bargain.
I'll be sure to tell him.
I'm sorry I misled you.
Is someone there?
What a waste.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
I own Holly. It pains me to see this locket. To be reminded of Fiotli once more, but I'm glad it's back where it belongs. Tell Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the Thieves Guild in Windhelm, he's got it. Should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Got lots of jobs. Torsten was gratified the death of his daughter was avenged, and the heirloom was returned. At this very moment, he's laying the groundwork for the guild to re-establish itself in Windhelm. Burning that banner was a nice touch too. Should send a clear message to the Somerset Shadows that we're a force to be reckoned with. We're still growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you, and other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon. You're a natural. Never seen anything like it. We got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years. Afraid of getting your hands dirty.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong...
There's no shipments coming in, so I
work
do
silver,
nothing.
like my father, and his father before him. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure where else to turn. Several months ago, I ordered a special silver mold from some artisans in Valenwood by way of a Khajiit caravan. Well, it never arrived. Later, I found out that it was robbed by a group of bandits led by someone named Regal Strongarm.
A forsworn agent.
Look,
running
I
loose in
talked to the
city.
Jarl, the steward,
Jarl
the housecarl,
about this.
everyone. They
The
all
Jarl
told me
has
their
things under
resources were
control.
spread too thin right
Don't
now.
you worry.
Word on the street says that the Thieves Guild is coming back into its own in Markarth. So I
Now you're being
figured...
ridiculous. This is our city, not theirs.
Exactly. Look, this mold is irreplaceable. I'll pay you well for its return, and I can also prove to be quite a valuable ally to the Thieves Guild. Yes, indeed. The only thing I can tell you is that the mold was taken to the bandits' hideout, a small cottage called Pine Lodge. I'm not sure how many men they have inside, but I trust that won't be an issue for you. Good luck. I have silver to bet.
Check the shipments, Elizabeth says. They're...
tried to tell him that he wouldn't get past the traps, but he wouldn't listen.
It was a stupid plan, and now Regal is so mad she won't even let us cut him down from there.
Aye, and she's added more traps now as well. A moment of silence.
Someone there?
come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink.
There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing. Just drink.
My wife Kira runs our jewelry. You've more than proven that the Thieves Guild is back on its feet in our city, and earned every bit of your reward. Tell Delvin that he can count on me to provide the influence around here with the right people when he needs it. If you're ever looking to sell any illegally obtained merchandise, I'd also provide my services as a fence. It's the least I can do. When you get back to Riften, tell Delvin this new arrangement's working out quite well.
I'm gonna be a silversmith.
Good to see you again, friend.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Got lots of... Still have quite a good bit. I hear Endon's quite pleased to have his merchandise back. He's a powerful ally in Markarth. Should help the guild regain a foothold in the west. Success means the guild is getting stronger. We've picked up another merchant and a new recruit. Being a thief is like a second skin for you, ain't it? Never seen anything like it. If you don't watch out, you might even earn Vex's respect. Now that'd be something, eh? We actually got a request from one of the most powerful families in Whiterun, the Battleborns. Make your way up there and look for Alfred. He says he's got a matter that requires a delicate touch, but I suggested you for the job. Don't make me the fool and let me down, all right? Where are you off to? There's work to be done.
Shame.
Alfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay. A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the executioner's block in Solitude. The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him. Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail. The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity. If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach. They don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid. Watch yourself out there.
Hey, watch it!
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. Need more experience.
We are the true man.
Don't cross me, elf.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Rise up! Rise up!
I hope the Empire is sending Arn? Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weighted carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased.
Well, my friend, the time's come to make it official. It's time to become our guild master. Don't worry. I promise this will be short and sweet. If you'll just meet us in the center of the cistern room, we can begin. Look, I've never been good at these things, so I'm just gonna keep it short. Being guild master means more than just getting a cut of all the loot. It's about being a leader, keeping this rabble in order. With that in mind, I propose that the position of guild master should be yours. Delvin?
Agree.
Thanks.
Sure.
Why not?
Carlia,
Absolutely.
everyone is in agreement. So all I can do now is name you Guildmaster, and wish you good fortune and long life. Now everyone, get back to work.
I suppose you deserve it. Couldn't do any worse than Mercer, anyway.
You need anything, anything at all, don't hesitate to ask.
I think everyone's waiting for the ceremony to get going. Cheers.
Take a good look around you. Have you ever seen the guild in such a prosperous state? With Mercer Frey gone, and our influence spreading across Skyrim, the guild's earned a new level of respect it hasn't seen in decades. I couldn't be more proud to be part of the Thieves Guild, or its new guildmaster. Well, that's it. Sorry if it isn't the ceremony you were hoping for, but we're not exactly known for throwing our coin around. After we're done, head over to Tanelia, and she'll set you up with your guildmaster armor. Oh, and one last thing. Here, I want you to take this. It's sort of a tradition around here.
I can't think of a better person for the job, Nightingale. I'm feeling a sense of inner peace. Something I haven't felt in a very long time. Instead of being clouded with thoughts of revenge and retribution, I feel only serenity and fulfillment. Of course, I've been also dabbling in my old pastimes as well. Take a look around, and feel free to share the fruits of my labor. It was good speaking with you again.
So now the pupil
Here's
is
to a
the
long and
master.
prosperous future. May the guild last a... I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. Yes, and I'm more than happy to give it to you. I mean, look at this place. I've never seen so much wealth down here. You've made us all rich. Here you go. Should fit you like a glove, boss.
Beautiful woman like you. Ever see yourself with
You'll
an
find
old codger
Rasad
like
with his
me?
caravan group. Just don't